We are in Kali Yuga. The Hindus were very smart in their idea that there are certain ages almost unavoidable of civilizations.
Correct.
That they go through these cycles.
Well, first of all, we are not in Kali Yuga. We are moving into Treta Yuga, which is the second best time that can happen in this cycle. This whole Kali Yuga thing is being repeated because at the end of Kurukshetra war, Krishna talked about Kali Yuga. Krishna said, in Kali Yuga, which is down here, which is so far away from the super sun, the ether will be so low, no point trying to teach them yoga, trying to teach them meditation, they won't get it. Just teach them devotion. If they're devout, then they will generate their own ether. There will be an etheric content in the atmosphere. Because of this, they will perceive. Realizing that the whole body is an electric structure and the whole universe is an electric structure will come naturally as the solar system moves closer. So right now we are moving into Treta Yuga, which is the second best time that can happen in this cycle. But according to the precision of the planet, that every 72 years, planet covers 1 degree of the zodiac. If you go by that, it's a cycle of 25,920 years, and it is 8 parts of time, that is 2 Satyugs, 2 Treta through 2 Dwapara and 2 Kaliyugs, and Kaliyug comes together. So together it is 25,900 plus years, which is already over a long time ago. By 2083, you will complete Dwapar Yuga and you're moving into Treta Yuga. So very appropriate to talk about Ram Rajya because he's from that time. So this Kaliyug business is like you read an old newspaper and you keep talking about the same thing forever. That was spoken in 3140 BCE. That is when the Kurukshetra ended. So Kaliyug is long time over. Ram Rajya is a choice. Metaphorically, it means a striving for a just rule. I'm insisting on this, it's a striving. It doesn't mean everything was just. During Rama's time, everything was not just. There's a whole lot of problems out there, but there was a striving. Who can strive for such a thing? It's very significant that we don't refer to him… I know, of course, some people out of their love for him call him Lord, but generally he is referred to as Purushottama. Purushottama means a Uttama among the Purushas, a human being who has risen, a man who has risen. He has risen to a certain height within himself, because this is essentially a civilization where we are not waiting for some gods to descend from somewhere. We are always seeing how to devise ways where a human being can rise to his ultimate possibility or the highest possible place that he or she can be in. So in that context, Ram Rajya means striving for a perfect nation or a just nation, which was striving right through his life. Did he achieve it or not is not the point. The point is somebody is striving, because human life is made like this. Only a dead person will have a perfect life. Living people can only strive. If the striving stops, that's a dead life. So we are talking about striving for a just society, not a perfectly just society. Such a thing never happens.